Hey guys, welcome back to another live stream. Today, just delivering some crude oil from San Antonio to Albuquerque, New Mexico. So we found the trailer. It just spared the 200-ish mile in-game drive just to pick up the trailer. So. Well, that's it then. Let's get going. Seems to do a nice night drive again. To go direction El Paso. Anything that is not a major detour. picking up those speeding tickets. It's like, ah, well. I'm still kind of debating on do one of the endorsements or just put an extra in the fuel economy. This stuff, I feel like fuel consumption is kind of high. But then I was like, it's actually not that bad. It's like when it's put into perspective of the distance driven and fuel consumed, then it's like, yeah, that's actually pretty doable. You're not gonna overtake me. Not today. Oh. Hi guys. Okay. You got your stuff all figured out. Oh, well. Here we go again. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. Oh god, feels sneezy this morning. It's always funny if you don't have allergies. Oh. Drinking coffee and trying to drive. In real life, that's not that big of a deal. Like ATS with ATS, EDS, any drugs and with air tracking can make it real fun. least that coffee cup refill didn't end in big tragedy. Neither for the drying pad nor the mug. Everyone has survived it without incident. So. Okay, let's just have a quick look. So there is, but we don't need to stop there. We'll rather get something. Okay, maybe not. Maybe Fort Stockton. Let's drive through Fort Stockton. Let's do. Okay, there. That doesn't seem that doesn't seem like a too big detour in that sense. Texas is still kind of fascinating. Like, think of it as, I don't say like a barren desert, but like very like desert, high deserty. But then in the north, it's totally not that at all. The one thing I also still changed yesterday was the sun visor on the truck. I used to get the... See the exclusive one, I was like, hey, that looks pretty good. And just doesn't have the need for me to lay my head on my desk to see the stoplight. So... and then change some other things that I to the exclusive, that kind of stuff, which I thought looked pretty neat. Still just kind of on the fence and looking for like a nice looking retro paint job, or just any like nice ideas. Kind of also like the idea of like something, I say, or even like deep kind of dark purple. Ah! Oh. That's not my luck. Yeah, I think the next thing I should be getting another truck. Let's have a look once we deliver this cargo. If there's any used truck, and then if we can get that plus hire a driver. You know what? I am actually not gonna do this because we still have more than enough. Well, more than enough. We were still a little bit under halfway full fuel, so that isn't too concerning yet. Right. I'm getting sleepy again. Well, now I know if we need to fill up, then we should find, well, you know, just there are some rest areas. We need to take a rest again. I'm just, okay, what is the time? Okay, it's 3, well, it's 4 a.m. Alright. I really wonder if we should do Van Horn or just... What? No, let's just stop here. Let's just be on the safe side, and now that we still have a little bit of time. What? What the? How do you drive all the way there? That's kind of... stupid. Okay, let's just see. Is there any... oh, that's... I don't know, Paso. El Paso doesn't have anything. Las Cruces. Alright. So then actually I do think we should. I mean, like. There you go. This is kind of interesting. That's what I want to do. It's like, can't be that hard. That's actually something never really heard. Kind of like driving through the little like canyon. Oh, I got my nose. It kind of seemed like this sound, like the engine noise, kind of like reverberated in that sense. Never really like heard it or paid attention to it even. So. That's a nice feature if it really is in the game. Okay, so we have the option to either stop at Van Horn. Yeah, let's just do that because I just have this feeling that once we're through Van Horn, it's going to be like, you need rest, you'll get fined, and do that every like mile. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Nope. That is not a lane. Let's just very dodgily just pull in here and get some rest, occupy about 5-6. Right now it's 3:02 p.m. Damn it. well, we'll have a little bit of sunlight still left. Survived another coffee refill. Without injury or harm to truck, trailer, or coffee mug. So, well, let's enjoy the next few hours of sunlight we have before we're back in the dark. I do kind of feel like just see if we could go to sleep at midnight. Just wake up a little bit earlier. Just because we've been doing so much night driving and yeah, just it's not the most scenic. Let's put it this way. Cruises in a little bit. And then it's just driving north. still like so interesting to see how they like can capture the vibe of like a city, town, whatever, and just like really like shrink it down to honestly the bare minimum. I could make it like pretty compact and that, but still like if you drive through it, it's like, yeah, this looks like whatever place. And just have it like still have its own like identity. Just wondering now that Canada, to some extent, has been announced. Then the question is, will they just add the western states so that they kind of have like a pathway to Alaska? Will it be whole Canada? And then back to the original question, with announcing Canada, will they also head down to Mexico? I mean, like, I think it would be kind of like a clever choice, just because, like, they will kind of get, like, like, what's the best word to... It's kind of they'll get, like, a... Oh my god, I'm just completely blanking. Like a size issue in that sense. Just like looking how they kind of compacted the states. Because I think it's like a tenth of a scale or something. I don't know, it's a random number in my head that they currently use, but that doesn't really like, you can't really apply it to like Delaware. Like you'll just drive through within like 5 seconds with like nothing in it. And that's especially one thing that they can think about. Like, I mean, I think it's for the Euro Truck Simulator where they also have different scales for like the different countries, just so that it's still very playable, or not playable, but like enjoyable. Because even Luxembourg, Netherlands, Belgium, like they're rinky-dinky little countries. Like even the Netherlands, like it's just like 2 greater counties of your name a big city. Then you have like your country. But I mean that's where I feel like Canada and Mexico have like, or could act as like a buffer zone. Because you can push out new content, and by doing so still have more time to kind of like work on a working formula. Oh yeah, nope, that is true. Can't remember if those border checkpoints. Oh. Sorry. My bad. If they're like these random events where they'll randomly like are open. I can't remember if that is the case. Or if it isn't. There's like a vague memory of like that was happening. But I am not 100% sure. I have this weird feeling that it's kind of like starting to get dark again. That's a great name for a settlement, Quemado. I mean, even Socorro is pretty great. there? Okay, okay. So, you can drive all the way up here, down, down. It's also fine. It's like, how can we be the most inconvenient? Oh, wait a minute. This actually okay, that is also very doable. The only question is, oh yeah, no, that guy should be open. Oh, that. So how we could turn left at no. Most with the on-ramp is just this guy here. Oh, great, so I could have just turned on the one before. Oh, okay, that's one way. The wrong one way. feel like this is so dodgy. And I don't know why. But it just really does feel like that. Oh, there we go. Alright, so let's see. Oh, what other jobs there are? Oh. What? Oh my god, I'm just like... There we go. Now we could also just do this. Okay, let's just quickly have a look. Where do we need to... Okay, just there. Perfect. We have... Okay, we have 40,000. Oh yeah, that... let's just double check. I think we need to do one more contract. Yeah, I mean it's high mileage, but also it's like guys, does not seem very great. Yeah, it's just get one more contract done. Let's just grab the other trailer first, and then I think we'll leave it at that for today, or this time. But yeah, no, I think with one more contract then we can get another used truck, and with that also hire a driver. I can get that going. Right, let's just take that. Oh, there it is. This thing, where is it? Where is it hiding? Well guys, that's it for this for today. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you